Mitch, what can you tell us about your car?
It's a 59 Berkeley SE328. It's an air-cooled, basically a motorcycle engine, two-stroke. The engine's made by Excelsior, 328cc twin carburetor, making about 17 horsepower 60 years ago. Front-wheel drive, chain drive to a differential.
Excelsior, wasn't that a motorcycle company?
Correct. So when it was a motorcycle engine, it had 4 forward gears. When Excelsior sold the engines to Berkeley, they would take first out, turn it into a reverse gear. So now it has reverse 2, 3, and 4. So it's still got about a 70 mile an hour top speed. Just not a whole lot of get up and go because there's no first gear anymore.
Well, it must be frightening driving this thing at 70.
It's pretty scary at 40. It's a lot of fun, but not the most solid car on the road, but that's why we like weird cars. I think the exact number is 1,256 ever made. Overseas, it's sold as a T60 with one wheel in the back, kind of goofy looking. They were sold kind of as a poor man's track car, poor man's race car. It's a hoot and a half to drive, and it gets a ton of attention everywhere you take it. It's all fiberglass. There's an aluminum pan underneath. The fiberglass body attaches to the aluminum pan via rivets, which that keeps all the weight down. So 700 pounds max. It's slightly heavier than your average motorcycle. So that's the original numbers matching engine and transmission for the car.
And that's an Excelsior motorcycle engine.
It's an Excelsior Talisman Twin is what it's called.
Talisman Twin. And what year was that made?
Early to mid 50s, and then they sold them to Berkeley to put into cars. 12 volt, negative ground, fairly easy to work on.
Now what is back here?
So this is actually your excuse for a back seat and your spare tire. The spare tire is held in with a wing nut and a J-bolt. That comes out, and then you've got a fiberglass molded rear seat.
Oh, and you can pop
And
these
this
things.
pops off with little sliders.
Yeah, you could pop those off.
Yeah. And again, this is the original color here, Kent. This steel bar up underneath is the original color.
You matched it pretty close.
I did. I went with a little brighter version of that color just to make it a little more modern.
Is this all original, everything I'm looking at?
So I replaced the steering wheel with a smaller one. Had a big epoxy steering wheel on it, big plastic epoxy thing. I pulled that off and put the smaller one on just for a little more space. And then had the interior redone, had door panels made, and had the floor liner made. But other than that, all the gauges, everything's original except for the stopwatch.
This is a hoot.
So it's a 3-speed manual. That's your shifter on the bottom, reverses all the way up. Neutral's 1 click down, then it's 1, 2, 3 down from there.
Oh, so you do have a clutch and a brake in there also.
Correct. Yep.
I see.
And you can fit a full-size cowboy hat on that shelf in there.
We're going to test your cowboy hat theory.
Oh, it fits. It fits well.
Well, look at that. I like that.
I know it. That's where mine goes when I'm driving it.